everybody! Oh boy, the song's playing again. Yay! Yeah, YouTube has all sorts of nifty music that Pudgy can use for the videos. Well, so far Mr. Legatus is here, and Mr. John. Thank you both very much for coming. Yay! Okay, Pudgy's gonna turn the music off because the game has music. Now, whenever Pudgy wants to play a game, Pudgy asks Cobalt, who is the official technical support eagle. And Pudgy's like, Pudgy, want to play a game? And Cobalt is like, okay, let me check first, and then if it's safe for Pudgy, Pudgy get to play the game. So, it took a while, and then Pudgy had to remind Cobalt, and Cobalt was still playing the game, and he said, oh, wait, that's right, you're supposed to play this on stream. Okay, yes, it's safe to play, Pudgy. And Pudgy was like, it took forever and ever. Pudgy had to wait a long time. But the good news is that we can play the game. All right, so that means this is another game that we got on Steam. They're actually running a sale this week on it, so you can get it for half off. And it's really nice. There's a story, and there's a boat, and you get the fish, and there's all sorts of neat stuff. But it looks like there might be a monster in it. Pudgy hope there's no monster. We'll find out whenever Pudgy pushes the button to play the game. So, alright, we're gonna press play. Okay, now Pudgy has to go over here. You can tell that Cobalt's been playing this. Day 60? Cobalt! You've been playing this... you've been playing this also. Pudgy will have to have a word with him later. Okay. We're gonna start a new game. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Hi, Bobby. Thank you very much for coming. We're playing Dredge. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, and I had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. That's right, Bobby. Pudgy's a gamer. Yay! Pudgy needs gaming chair. Okay, move forward with W, S to reverse, and turn A and B. Before Pudgy starts, can everyone hear the game sound? Okay. Pudgy forgets this is a timer. Oh, blue mackerel. Another blue mackerel. Whoa. 28.4 centimeters. Why, that's a really heavy fish. But as you know, centimeters is a measurement of weight. Okay, gotta press X to get out. Oh, look at that. The timer changed. Looks like when you go fishing, it takes time. Okay, well, let's go out a little further. Oh, and the timer's moving as you move the boat. Okay, Pudgy got a cod. Oh, good, you can move the fishies around. Oh, shallow. I guess Pudgy needs a different type of rod. Oh, what's that glowing thingy? Oh. Tab. See, Mr. Legatus says centimeters is a measurement of length. Oh. Yeah, Bobby. Yay, more fish! Kilograms is a measurement of weight. Ah, you are very wise, Mr. Legatus, in the ways of things metric. Mr. John says, I thought centimeters were those bugs with lots of legs. They don't taste good. Every time Pudgy tries, it's like, ugh. Pudgy prefer cookie. And Celsius is the proper measurement of temperature. Pudgy does know what a Celsius is. Okay, so... let's see, oh. Okay, this is what we need to do. Catch fish. What's this? August 20th, 1927. Oh boy, that's a long time ago. Let's see, today is 2023? Wow. That means this is a long time before Pudgy was born. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he would keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that a lot more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain, Ocean Riches. It was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed underneath a blanket at the front of the cabin. Oh boy, Pudgy hopes they brought cake. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Well, that's nice. Pudgy hopes we find the nice people. Oh boy! There's another book in here. Mackerel and cod. Okay. Pudgy's sure this is important later, but Pudgy wants to get back to... Wait a minute, what do you mean Pudgy has no money? Uh-oh, the timer's been running this entire time. Let's see, it's 15:10, subtract 12 from military time, and it turns into 3:10. See, Pudgy was paying attention when Mr. Raymond talked about how to convert for military time. See, 12. Okay, it's 4:21. Still got time. Okay. Hey, dang. Doesn't look like we have enough room for any more fish. Okay, well, Pudgy think we need to go back. Alright, do not hit the rock. We can't fish there because Pudgy doesn't... Oh boy, they turned the lights on! You step onto the dock at the Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you the replacement vessel, yours to own. Hi, Mrs. Waffles! Oh, you're packing. Are you getting ready to move, Mrs. Waffles? I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where does Pudgy sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Oh, nifty, Mrs. Waffles. Yeah, that's true. He does seem a bit dodgy. You know what? He almost looks like Mr. Barron. Maybe. Pudgy need to ponder about this. We'll bump into the mayor later and Pudgy thinks. Okay. Who knew Mr. Barron was a mayor for a town in Maine? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly. Boy, that's a big word. Around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work off paying it first. Oh, wait, work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. Oh. When Cobalt was testing the game earlier, he told Pudgy if you hold down the F button, it sells everything at once. Sold 12 fish for $120. Oh wait, that's after the debt payment. Okay. Ah, there he is. Hi, Mr. Barron. Mayor. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. Oh. That gear thingy was a research part of some sort. A fishing rod. Hydraulic rod. Engines. Pots, nets. Wonder what that is. Well, the boat's going really slow, so you know what? We're gonna... Wait, no, Pudgy has to hold the button. Alright, Pudgy didn't go for a faster engine. Hello, Snortopoopas! We're playing a fishing game. Okay. Oh, we got $28.79 to pay the boat back. As you walk into the yard, you see a shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and stretched. Take a look around, just remember the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Oh. Thought we could do a faster engine. Oh boy. Pudgy has to ponder here. Weighted line for shallow. Nipple skimmer for shallow. But you know what? The boat's going really slow, so we're gonna put another engine in. Alright, so this one goes 14 kN, and this one's 10 kN, so 24 kN. Pudgy remembers from when Pudgy navigated in steamship. That's a knot, not the type that you tie with rope. Okay. Oh, great. What's the red thingy in the background? Okay. Oh, time to go fishing. Ah, much better. Ship's going faster now. Blue mackerel. One for the boat. One for Snortopoopas. One for Mr. Legatus. One for Mr. John. Mrs. Waffles gets the yellow one, whatever that means. Oh boy, jet engine. That's... No more fishies left in this spot. Oh, there's another yellow thingy. Time only advances when moving, fishing, or taking specific actions. Okay. Oh boy. Tab. Cabin. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all the important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat naming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Oh, great. Oh, what's this? Oh, nuts. Don't have the right equipment. Well, let's... Oh, there's a squid. Oh, this is really not good. Oh! Pudgy forgot. Pudgy has a light. Ah, no, well, everything's full. I've had a special order come through a customer. If he can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. 1 Gulf Flounder and 1 Gray Eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Okay, Pudgy's gonna need to buy a shallow rod. If we push the F button, it sells everything. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But we gotta do it, eh? We're what keep people from going hungry. Oh boy, Pudgy's only got $5 and... Okay, time to go to bed. Wait a minute. So we got an eyeball in the top looking for something. There's a plume of red coming out of the water, and there's lightning bolts. We're staying in town. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse, or to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Pudgy come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Oh. Mayor Barron wants to talk to us. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Barrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay, take that. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string and drips slightly. Dock worker will pay upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. In the boat. In the Navy. Pudgy sail of 7 seas. In the Navy. Something, something, something. In the Navy. We're gonna sail at ease in the Navy. Hey! 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 In the Navy. Sail the 7 seas in the Navy. Dot order. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. Oh boy, $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, go. Press the tab button to get to the boat menu. Press cabin. Oh, okay. I guess we can't read it. Alright, we need a flounder and we need an eel. And to do that, Pudgy needs a shallow rod. Alright, shallow, can't fish here. .82 centimeters, 81 centimeters, 1.08 M. Fishy. That's a good question, Mr. John. Cobalt said that when he was playing the game, all of a sudden whales started jumping out of the water. Pudgy thinks the whales are somewhere else, though. Shallow. Oh, there's long fishies in there. Mayor Baron is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. You might have something to talk about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials from the coast, from shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards the upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh. Alright, more fishing rods, nets, engine, light. Okay. Alright, shipwright. Alright, we need a no. Yeah, the good news is that Cobalt was playing this before Pudgy, so he told Pudgy some things, such as if we get new equipment from the lady, you can't put the equipment in one of the free spots. It has to go back into one of the equipment spots. Alright, so now you want the skimmer. Rotate. Does it really need to take 2 hours to do a fishing rod install? Engines. Nets. Oh, light bulb. What should we do? The one that's 500 lumens or the 750 lumens? I think the stronger bulb goes further. Okay, we'll go with the stronger light bulb. Right. Oh boy, we spent almost all our money. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, that light bulb definitely helps. Oh great, now we can't fish that spot. Oh boy. A gray eel. Oh boy, wonder who lives over there. Pudgy glad we went with a stronger light bulb. Got the fish for the order. Oh, good. You don't have to keep the fishy. Done. Sell the other fishy. Not all schools of fish are the same. Sometimes, or some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking from the surface. Oh, great. What's wrong with the eyeball? Go away, eyeball. Okay. It's a buoy. Oh boy, that's another fish we need. Hey, Snortopoopas, is a Gulf flounder good? Oh boy, we got $53 for that. Squid and a grouper. Oh boy, he gave us a book. Right, sell. Okay, so we got $170 again. Oh boy, and another book. Engines. That's... shallow. Oh, Pudgy wonders. We put this over here? Yes, we can. Yay! It's really nice having that second engine. Oh, Dredge. That must be that material that we need for the upgrades. Oh, what does that mean? 10% cash chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh. Oh, this must be like an upgrade of some sort. Oh, a stingray? Pudgy is really glad Pudgy got that stronger light bulb. Oh, what's this? Oh, squiddies! It is really dark out here. What the heck is that thingy? It's probably where the monster is. Okay, we go to the fishy guy. Yes. Now. Okay. Oh, we got the squiddies. Oh boy, we're up to $289. Cabin. Oh, we're still working on that. We still don't have any part materials. Alright, you know what? Never mind fishing. Pudgy wants to see who lives in the house. Door is locked. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's not good. Cards aren't supposed to look like that. Don't have the right equipment. Fishy. Pudgy does know, Mr. John. Purple can't be good. Oh, Pudgy, sorry. Pudgy was clicking buttons. But Pudgy forgot. Pudgy has to read. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though he's feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape to be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I give you this thing and pay you for the fish, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. Really? Oh, the man is looking you through your cabin window. His face in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. Now be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. It's a handkerchief, whatever that is. It's a piece of fabric, mister. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition. No repairs. Okay, we do sleepy time now. Sleepy time! Fisherman, have you run into the photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Oh yeah, Pudgy almost forgot. They did an upgrade to this game. From what Cobalt was telling Pudgy, and the original game didn't have the photographer. So apparently, somewhere there's a photographer, and you can take pictures of the whales jumping out of the water. And Pudgy hopes there's dolphins in this game. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She was mentioning she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. No, because Pudgy needs to go talk to the guy with the handkerchief. Skip the fishy. Now, why is the boat moving slower again? Well, maybe just Pudgy got used to the speed and now it seems slow again. Here we go. A man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art, artifacts, treasures, truths, curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Oh, great. We're dealing with a salesman. No, Pudgy doesn't want to do a reverse mortgage. You go away. And you have something for me. You can't have Pudgy's boat. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Oh boy, this is how we get the equipment. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Oh great, he's gonna give us stock. Here's a sheet of paper. And in 40 years, it might be worth less than the sheet of paper. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yes. A ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find some stuff. Okay, fishies. Oh. Oh, cloth. More cloth. Yep. Oh, good. We got a speed boost. If you find an orb and it has the Infinity Stone in it, don't give it to the collector. Or bad things will happen. Okay. Hey, got the grouper. Oh boy, he gave us $93. Oh, crab pots. Oh. Fiddler crab and a common crab. Drydock. Nets. Cloth. Cloth. Okay, repair the crab pot. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring at the sea. She turns to you. It's got to be a darn sight better than this town. I think I just need to get away for a while and maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Hey, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out of town. You're welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. What else? Do you know of any shipwrecks? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see unnatural glow. Oh great, she knows what it is. Rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. One moment, everybody. There's something on the computer that's blinking. Cobalt! Okay. Thank you everyone for being patient with Pudgy. Alright, we fixed it. It was just this little message that kept popping up. It was something to do with Steam. It was a sale for something, and Cobalt's like, we already bought enough games. There's other games that Pudgy might try, but Pudgy is having a lot of fun with this fishing game. Oh, right, E. Right, crab pots. Oh boy, we can do crab fishing now. Okay, so if Pudgy remembers the fishing shows, you have to go out to the deep water. Oh, nifty, look, there's a depth gauge next to the crabs. Alright, so wait, 11. Where's the 11? Alright, 11.4. Alright, we deploy the crab pot. Yeah, Mr. John, this is a lot of fun. It's got a nice story. You go around, you can't get that fishy, but you go around and you fish, and oh, I do wonder what this is. That looks like lumber. Okay, how do you like research material? Oh, lumber! More lumber. Yes, it is. Yeah, the birdies are chirping in the background. Okay, we go to the fish ponder. Sell the fishies. We're up to $573. Dry dock. Oh boy. Net space. Light space. Engine space. Yeah, we'll definitely want to put in for engines. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine, Gale Cliff, Stellar Basin. Hey, Pudgy knows someone named Stellar. Stellar Heather. I do wonder if she lives over there. I'll have to check another day. Okay. Let's see. Shipwright. Oh, what's that? Nice storage. Oh boy, a trolling net. And we'll buy another crab pot. Undock. Okay. Let's go check on the crab pot. What was that? Oh. That same spot we never can go fishing at. Oh, crab. Let's see, let's go a little further out. Drop that. E. Okay. Oh boy, a trolling net. And it picks up fishies as we're moving. around his belt buckle. Oh boy, scrap metal. More scrap metal. Okay, no more scrap metal. So we drop the net down. Crab. Oh, good. Ah, look at all these spaces to put fishies. Okay, so we go to dry dock. Go there. Alright, engine upgrades. More of that. Alright, research. Jet drive engine. Pudgy remembers Snore the Poopus said to attach a rocket to the back of the ship. Maybe that's what it is. But you know what? Pudgy thinks we need this one. That way we can do the deep sea fishing. What the heck is that thingy? Never does all three sorts of fishing. Okay, shipwright. Oh, there's the rod. For $410, Pudgy can't afford that. Engines. Pudgy can't afford that either. Okay. Well, Pudgy's been playing this for a little bit over an hour. Pudgy really likes this game. It's a lot of fun. It's real soothing. There's no violence in it, well, other than the creepy eyeball that's up here and the red spooky light in the background. That monster has to be over there somewhere, and Pudgy's gonna stay far, far away from the monster. Oh, wait a minute. Pudgy almost forgot. Wait, no. Search for that. Oh, wait. Grab. No. Okay. Okay. So, you know what? Pudgy thinks that, it might be everyone's bedtime. Yeah, that's true, Snore the Poopus. The fishies are probably like, No, we want to stay in the water, and then here comes Pudgy in his boat and fishes them up and then sells them for engine money. So, okay, let's go to escape, then save and quit. Let's check something. Okay, so Cobalt is at 60 days, and Pudgy's only at 8. Pudgy doesn't want to stop either, Mr. John. Okay, you know what? We'll play it for a little bit longer. Pudgy knows that Pudgy's playing it at a later time. It's really hard to try to schedule these things. Like, Pudgy was talking to Cobalt about, actually having like a schedule, like Mr. Raymond, where he does Wednesdays and Saturdays. But, so Mr. Raymond's on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and then Doomcock is on Thursdays, and then... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, today is Thursday. No, he's on Wednesdays also. Okay, let's see. We'll do sleepy time. Undock. Okay, we're gonna drop the fishing net. Oh boy, Bobby. Are you okay? Is it okay for Pudgy to go on for maybe like another half an hour? And that's... Hello, is everything okay? You know of any shipwrecks around here? Oh yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. One of those wrecks, all alone in the cold water. Man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but the tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle. Oh, wait. Pudgy fished up a belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his! Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value. Ah, sweet, research part. Okay. Research. More engines. Pots, nets. Yeah, we're gonna put it in the net. Okay. Ah, great, another purple one, whatever that means. Oh, good, lumber! Why'd you need lumber? Only had 1 lumber in it. Oh, and Pudgy gotta check the crab pots. Right, oh. Thank goodness the crab pots come with blinky lights. Oh. No. That's it. Probably that hydraulic rod thingy. No more research parts. And nuts, we still don't have the horseshoe crab. Trawl net. Oh, we could sell equipment to buy equipment, but you know what? We'll just do repairs. Dry dock. Oh, that's right, we have more engine spots. Yeah, we're gonna tempt fate and see what happens. Pudgy doesn't like this. What the heck's moving out there? Something was moving back there. Oh, it's another purple one. There's another boat out there. Remember what Pudgy said at the start, that we should only stay during the daytime? If it's this scary in the cove, what's gonna happen with the... What the heck is that? Well, there's a creepy eyeball that's getting really angry now. Alright, so let's see. 300. Oh boy, we didn't sell old equipment. F sell. An improved trolling net. You know what, let's do a better engine. Uh-oh. Pudgy forgot what Cobalt said. Gonna take out the old engine. Where do we put the better engine in? Alright, so 15. 9.8 plus 10.5 is... faster. Okay, we're gonna drop the trolling net. Gotta go check on those crab pots. Gotta pick up the pot. Okay, so let's see. Scrap metal. Okay, good, because... Why not? So we got cloth. scrap metal. No. Pudgy, remember, we have to get stuff for the builder lady. We'll hold on to it for now. Okay, need to do repairs. Do sleepy time. Okay, drop net. We still need a horseshoe crab. Oh wait, gotta do the crab pots. Oh boy, we can troll and use the pot at the same time. Right. Drop one here. We're gonna drop one here. And then we go back to the truck. Oh. That makes sense. We're in the ocean and there's gonna be waves. It's really neat. You drop the net down and just go exploring. Oh, wait, what the heck was that? Oh, there's the whales. Wonder where they're going. Hey, you, Mr. Raymond? They're no dummies. They saw the lightning. They're like, we're going back underneath the water. Yeah, when Pudgy was reading the notes about how to play the game, and they mentioned about the photographer function, Pudgy's like, oh. And there's a picture where they're jumping out of the water. Right. Oh yeah, we have to repair the net. Okay. Pudgy thinks this is probably a good place to stop. Pudgy will be playing the game again. Pudgy really likes this game. So Pudgy will schedule a part 2. Also, Pudgy is working on Chapter 2 of Hunted. Cobalt is going through and doing the script right now and working on some artwork. So as soon as that's done, then Pudgy will get the all clear to start recording for Chapter 2. We're hoping, and Pudgy's really hoping, that the second chapter should be ready to go within 1 to 2 weeks. The only wrinkle in the plan is if we run into any technical problems Or the other issue could be that that something comes up with Cobalt, because while Pudgy really likes playing the games and pushing the buttons, Pudgy doesn't know how to turn all the stuff on. So basically Cobalt comes over and sets everything up, and then and then Pudgy gets to press the go live button and talk to all of Pudgy's friends. So, thank you very much for coming to see Pudgy's show. Pudgy had a lot of fun. Thank you, Mr. Legatus. Thank you, Mr. John. Thank you, Snortopupus. Thank you, Bobby. And also, thank you, Mrs. Waffles. Pudgy knows she's lurking. She's busy packing for that wedding. So, alright. It's time for Pudgy to start pushing buttons again. So, go to turn off the game capture. Turn on the chat thingy. Yep, that's right. No bunnies were injured in the making of this video. They just sat there wishing they could play too. Pushing belly buttons. Ha ha! Well, actually, whenever you hear people change languages on a video, that's how they do it. You push the belly button, and then all of a sudden it's Donde es mi burrito? That means hi, how are you in Spanish. See, Pudgy is bilingual. Okay. So again, thank you everyone very, very much for coming to see Pudgy. Pudgy had a lot of fun. Pudgy hopes you have a good night and also a good day tomorrow. Okay. Alright, time for Pudgy to push the button to end the show. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much for coming.